Close the Boilermakers coach on Carsen Edwards' dominant performance and a lopsided victory to earn a trip to a third straight Sweet 16. Nathan Baird, jconline.comStill on the high of Saturday's Purdue demolition of Villanova. It's understandable. It was a performance for the ages from the Boilermakers and, in particular, the human flamethrower, Carsen Edwards. Now we know who is next. Playing in their third straight Sweet 16, the 3-seed Boilermakers will face 2-seed Tennessee on Thursday in Louisville. The time is still to be determined. Carsen Edwards is back. And Purdue is dangerous, really dangerous insider. With 12 magical minutes in the middle of a masterpiece, Purdue routed Villanova close journal. Nathan Baird, jconline.com. The Volunteers dispatched another Big Ten foe, Iowa, in the second round on Sunday. Tennessee led the Hawkeyes by as many as 25 in the first half and by 21 at halftime, but allowed Iowa to claw its way back and send the game to overtime. Tennessee eventually prevailed 83-77. Tennessee, 31-5, has been ranked in the Associated Press top 10 all season long and spent 4 weeks at No. 1. The Volunteers finished second in the SEC with a 15-3 record, 1 game behind LSU, and lost to Auburn in the SEC Tournament Championship game. 5 players averaged double figures in scoring for Tennessee, led by the SEC's top scorer and Conference Player of the Year Grant Williams at 18.7 points per game. Admiral Schofield, a first-team All-SEC selection, finished as the conference's number 5 scorer at 16.3 points. Jordan Bone, 13.5, Lamont Turner, 10.7, and Jordan Bowden, 10.6, are all capable scorers. Bone, the junior point guard, led the SEC in assists at 6.0 per game. The Boilermakers guard scored a career-high 42 points while hitting 9 three-pointers in a rout of the defending national champs. Nathan Baird, jconline.com. Tennessee averages 82.3 points a game, tops in the SEC, and shoots 49.8% from the field, also best in the SEC. The Volunteers aren't prolific from behind the arc, shooting 35.8% on the season from deep, tied for 6th in the conference. Purdue and Tennessee played each other last season in the Battle for Atlantis. The Volunteers prevailed 78-75 in overtime. The same 5 players who started that game for Tennessee started Sunday's second-round game against Iowa, while the lone Purdue starter remaining from that November 2018 game is Carsen Edwards. Brady Eifert, Matt Harms, Nigel Eastern and Ryan Klein combined for 45 minutes off the bench and 4 total points. Kyle Alexander will likely draw the matchup with Harms. Alexander, a 6'11" senior, averages 7.3 points, 6.5 rebounds and 1.7 blocks per game. The sophomore center collected 18 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists and a block. Nathan Baird, jconline.